Hello there and welcome to the Star Wars Showcase YouTube channel. This time around we've got a quick video for you on how to build out your own Imperial Riot Shields as seen in the season finale of Andor Season 1. Now the Black Series Imperial Officer release from Andor is one of my favorite figures from the last year or so, as I think this is an excellent repaint and really fits into that aesthetic that the Empire has established. But I think one of the biggest downsides of this figure is the fact that he comes without that riot shield that we see in the big Rix Road confrontation. And thankfully, this has been rectified by the larger action figure community as Landspeeder Luke, who you should definitely check out if you aren't following them already, who is a very talented both photographer, action figure customizer, as well as 3D designer, has threw together a couple of files for these shields. As a call out, I purchased some printed versions of these files from 2797 Studios. Make sure to check them out. And today I just wanted to give you a couple of tips on the last step that you'll need to take in order to fully build out those shields. So here is some footage of those shields as they were delivered. So no paint work is necessary here. They were printed in black plastic. And as you can see, there's kind of some peg holders in the back here that you can just squeeze an action figure's arm into so that they're able to hold that shield up. And I actually purchased both of the two varieties that are available, both the tall and the short. I like the short as it can kind of be used in a more frontward sort of pose with the leg poking out between that little hole there. But I think the tall one is the one that we see more of in the show itself. So up to you in terms of which you prefer. Now, as you may have noticed, the one step that we need to take with our 3D printed shields is just to put a little bit of plastic in place so that it's able to form that transparent shield over our troopers' faces. Now, as you can see here, I've cut out some little squares of plastic in order to fit on our two different shield sizes, and these are just coming from like a Black Series figures packaging. You can just cut these out and size them, kind of recycle that way. And once you've got everything sized up, you can just simply glue those into place on your new shields. And I used a hot glue gun. If you go that route, please make sure that you're being careful with things. But no matter what kind of glue that you're using, make sure to use just a little bit along the outside edges. There's a little bit of giveaway in the back of the design so that you're able to glue things down. But if you use too much glue, you do run the risk of that, getting all over the rest of that clear, transparent portion, which is going to leave kind of a tacky film that doesn't look very good. And that's all it really takes in order to build out riot shields of your own. And you can see here I've got a couple of custom Ferrix officers that I've thrown together. I've got another video on that if you want to check it out. But once you get a couple of these guys together, a couple of different faces, a couple of different shield sizes, I think it really builds out a scene. It can also be really great for a diorama if you're putting that together as well. So let me know your thoughts on this quick build. Make sure to check out Landspeeder Luke and 2797 Studios if you're looking to replicate this for yourself. And if you're interested in more videos like this, we have all kinds of other custom tutorials for making out action figures of your own, as well as designing little projects like this. So make sure to check it out.